Came down to practice before tomorrow's race. I gotta glue up some new tires and wheels, and we'll see how the buggy works. Got a different setup on it, so I'll show you the track. So I'm gluing up my new tires at the track. Before I start to glue them, I take them into the bathroom and I give them a nice bath with some soap to get rid of that tire residue, the mold release that they put on there. And then I will glue them up. And the reason I do that here is because I don't have any rubbing alcohol or anything else to clean up the bead. So I'll wash it with some soap and then I'll dry them. And then I'll go ahead and glue them up onto some new set of wheels, and then I'll put them on my car. Yeah, so now the tires are dry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some vent holes in them before I glue them up. And I just take a pair of scissors and I pick a spot on the tire and I make a cut, just a small little cut, and then I'll cut the other way. And what I'm doing is creating just a little hole. You don't want anything crazy big. You can see, if I spread it apart, you can see that hole right there. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it on this side of the tire. Then I'm going to flip it around and do it on the other side. So I forgot the rubber bands to glue my tires with, so I'm just using some electrical tape and taping it around the tire until it dries. You can also take an old tire, cut the sidewall, and use it as a rubber band around the tire, but I didn't have any old ones to show you with that. But that's one way of gluing your tires if you forgot your rubber bands. So getting some practice before a race is always good, because I found out that I have a problem with these two screws back here backing out. So I'm going to go ahead and pull them out and Loctite them, and check the rest of the buggy to see if I have any other ones.
$16.2. $15.2. $15.5.
So after I'm done practicing or racing, I always take my tires. See how dirty they are? They got a lot of dirt in them. I'm going to go ahead and wash them. And our track gives us this so we can wash, and then they put a rag over here so we can dry off our tires. So yeah, that's always something I do after. Tires are all clean and I'm ready to go. There's only one person practicing and the track's about closed. So I'm done with practice for the night, and I'm sure glad I came down, because I had a bunch of stuff come loose on the buggy. I had to Loctite some stuff. It had been a while since I went through and actually checked a lot of the screws to see if they were Loctited, so I was glad I came down. I had a servo horn come loose on my servo, so I fixed that, and I got to glue up some new tires. So yeah, it was definitely a productive practice night. I got to run like 3-4 battery packs, so it was fun. So tomorrow's a race, and I'll let you guys know how I do.